the most successful manager in modern football history, the calmest man in the stadium. No screaming on the touchline, no tactical manifestos, no public wars. While others built their legacy through conflict, he built his through control. This is the story of Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti was born on June 10, 1959, in Reggiolo, a small village in northern Italy. His father owned a dairy farm. Young Carlo helped with chores, waking up early, working before school. Life was structured, simple, hard. He began his professional career at Parma Calcio 1913 in the late 1970s. He wasn't the fastest player. He wasn't the most technical. But he understood space. He understood timing. He thought the game through. In 1979, he moved to AS Roma. This was the breakthrough. At Roma, he became a key midfielder in one of the club's golden eras. In 1983, he helped Roma win Serie A. He lifted multiple Coppa Italia trophies. He became respected across Italy. Then came the defining move. In 1987, he joined AC Milan under revolutionary coach Arrigo Sacchi. Sacchi's Milan changed football. High pressing, collective movement, tactical synchronization. The game became geometry. Ancelotti absorbed everything. He won 2 European Cups in 1989 and 1990. But more important than medals, he was learning. Watching how Sacchi controlled dressing rooms, how he implemented ideas, how he demanded discipline without compromise. Without realizing it, Carlo Ancelotti was studying for his second career. He retired in 1992. Unlike many former players, he didn't jump straight into a big job. He became Sacchi's assistant with the Italian national team. He refined his philosophy. His first managerial job came in 1995 with Reggiana. He earned promotion immediately. Then Parma, then Juventus. At Juventus, he came close to glory. He managed legends like Zidane and Del Piero, but he failed to win the Champions League. But setbacks never defined Ancelotti. In 2001, he returned to AC Milan, this time as manager. The squad was full of intelligence: Maldini, Pirlo, Gattuso, Kaká, Shevchenko. Ancelotti built a system around them. The famous 4-3-2-1 Christmas tree formation. Narrow, balanced, elegant. In 2003, Milan won the Champions League. Ancelotti had arrived as a top manager. Then came Istanbul in 2005. Milan led 3-0 at halftime against Liverpool FC in the Champions League final. And then, collapse. 3 goals conceded in 6 minutes. Lost on penalties. For many managers, that night would have broken them. But Ancelotti didn't scream. He didn't blame. He absorbed the pain. 2 years later, in 2007, he defeated Liverpool in the final. Redemption. Another Champions League. Proof that resilience beats panic. In 2009, he moved to England to manage Chelsea FC. The Premier League was fast, physical, ruthless. Many doubted whether his calm style would survive. He responded with dominance. Chelsea scored over 100 league goals. They won the Premier League and FA Cup double in his first season. Records fell. His adaptability was undeniable. But modern football moves quickly. 1 trophyless season, and he was dismissed. No drama, no public complaints, just quiet dignity. Next came Paris Saint-Germain, then Bayern Munich, then Naples, Everton, and then the biggest stage again. At Real Madrid CF, he achieved something historic. In 2014, he delivered La Decima, Real Madrid's long-awaited 10th Champions League title. Years later, he returned, and won it again, and again. He became the only manager in history to win the Champions League 5 times. He became the only manager to win league titles in England, Spain, Italy, Germany, and France. 5 leagues, 5 cultures, from Maldini to Ronaldo, from Pirlo to Vinicius, from Shevchenko to Benzema. And now he stands with Brazil, chasing what could be his final masterpiece, the ultimate prize that has always escaped him: the World Cup. How does one man adapt to all of it? Because Ancelotti doesn't force players into rigid systems. He reads personalities. He manages egos without humiliation. He creates balance. Beneath that calm exterior is one of the sharpest football minds the sport has ever seen.